everyone. We are back. Healing Arts Management. I'm John Stringer.
And I'm Kathy Stringer.
And we're grateful to come back again, bringing you up on the latest news. Over to you, Kathy.
Well, we have just returned from our first Conscious Creators Retreat in Costa Rica, and it was magical. You know how you have this idea of what it would be like, and then it's even better? Well, that was that experience. We had 21 beautiful people say yes to really tapping into their inner genius. We spent time in the ocean. We went and saw whales. My dream came true. We were in the river. We did the blue clay ceremony. I mean, there was so much power and connection. It really was everything we dreamed it would be. And one of the biggest highlights was that we co-wrote a song together, which so many of us had never done this before. And we were led by the amazing John Stringer. So if you would tell him a little bit about co-writing Dancing in Love.
Yes, so the song is awesome. Ricky Byers was a participant, Cerise Patron, Kathy Stringer, and all the participants just had a blessed time. Showed them the methodology, taught them some different things that you can actually apply outside of what we did. But that's the goal, is to help people tap into their genius and see you can do all sorts of amazing things together. So we were stepping into that new phase of the new human and the new earth by leveraging collective intelligence. So enjoyed it. So we'll be doing that at other retreats. Excited about that. But this song, let's just stick with that. Can't wait to record it. It is so good. That it was so good that the Will Hogue, the director, music director at Unity North Atlanta, where we debuted it in the U.S., he texted me not so long after saying, "Man, I can't get this song out my head. How do you get it out?"
Hey, in there. That's great news.
Yes, we call that an earworm. So if you haven't heard it yet, we might drop a little piece of it in here.
We're dancing in love, hey, in the shadows of our soul. Yeah. And when we're inside, that's where we find the gold. Hey, yeah, yeah. We're dancing in love, in the shadows of our soul. Yeah, yeah. And we are brave, yes we are bravely taking flight. And so it is our day. Hey, and so it is our day, our day. And so it is our day. So it is, yeah, yeah. One more time. Hey, come on. And so it is our day.
Such a blessing. And I think the retreat overall for me was the culmination of so many things, dreams and visions, and everybody that came had just kept talking about the transformation they were experiencing. The intention of the retreat owner, got to talk to him and the retreat center we were at, and our collective visioning and intentions to create it all came together in ways where we had one of the participants like, "This is the best retreat I've ever been to." I was like, "Thank you."
Several of them said that.
Yeah, so
That was the theme.
just felt very blessed and grateful for all we're doing is listening to source of what's ours to do, doing our best to facilitate that, and what's happening is amazing. So can't wait to do it again.
Yes, it was amazing. And John also would love to share about your new book.
Can you show them that new book? So we had a wonderful release July 25th, Inside Effects. It went #1 in so many countries, stayed on top of the charts for a while, and very grateful. So big congrats to all the authors that were a part of it. Thank you all for who've purchased it. If you haven't gotten a copy yet, get it on Amazon or from one of our live shows. You get a signed copy if you come to the live show. And we might even put it on our website where you can order a signed copy. We'll see. But yes, check that out. Guess what page my portion is on? Page 121 starts my section. It talks about the beautiful healing journey, how I discovered the healing power. And every expert in there, most of them are all healing experts, doctors and practitioners, etc. So you can get a lot out of the entire book.
It was award-winning,
best-selling book.
Yeah.
Very grateful in several countries. So that was a blessing too, of just listening to Source and being invited to it. We're seeing that over and over. Speaking of which, in the listening process, I'm now doing coaching sessions. I have a small group of those. I've been working with everything from one artist who's been on American Idol, I think, or The View, one or the other.
The Voice.
The Voice. You can tell.
Maybe on The View too.
The Voice, to doctor, to international crisis worker, and others, and some tremendous folk working with, helping with a coaching program that they asked me for, and I tuned in and heard yes. So I've been doing that, and it's so grateful to do this work, and I'm hearing to build it and offer it. So I'll be launching that coaching program. It's called Aligned Accountability and Success Coaching. Last thing I'll say about that, the definition of success we're using is Earl Nightingale's definition. If you hadn't heard it, it's the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. I love that definition. So stay tuned for that. And over to you, Kathy, for what's coming up in our Healing Arts Management world.
Yes, so we will be doing a little touring here and there at the end of this month, September 29th. John will be at CSL West Georgia. So he'll do the music and the message, and then there's going to be a book signing afterwards of the new book. So it's going to be great to be with Cynthia Hart over there at CSL West Georgia.
And the whole crew over there, yes.
Yes, there's such a beautiful community. So that's going to be fun. And then in October, we're going to be going out to Phoenix, which is really cool because a lot of the people that said yes to the Conscious Creators Retreat are from Phoenix or in that area. So John's going to be sharing music at New Visions Spiritual Center, first time that he's going to be there. And then afterwards, that same night on the 13th, he's going to do a house concert at Jody Floyd's, which, you know, her house, her place is beautiful. It's like beautiful. A really high vibration place to do a concert. And what's cool is John has a lot of new music. If you haven't heard
Lots of new music.
Yeah, so it's going to be a new, exciting concert. So you will see more concerts coming out from John, including...
And technically, I just want to interject, got over 25 new works right now, working on a few more, and they'll be coming out. In fact, September 25th, I left this out, we'll be releasing the brand new Elemental track. It's called Spark, and it is has a meditation and spoken word with two of the folk I've been working with, two poets. So can't wait to release that. All right, go ahead.
It's been great. So much music in the house again, and it's just raising the vibration. So I'm excited. Yeah. Super excited to announce Breath of Life. We are teaming up with Big Glow Productions, which is Brian and Annie Progrossi. They're married. They share that name now. So that's
and
beautiful.
Now Noah.
And Joa. We will be staying with us, so we get to meet little Joa. But anyway, I'm excited about that.
For those that don't know.
That's their baby boy. But Breath of Life is going to be a combination of the rebirthing breath work that Annie and Brian lead. She's been certified in this in Thailand, and she's been leading it, and he is working with her to do all kinds of beautiful energy work, and I'll also be participating in the energy work. It is one of the most powerful ways to really focus on what you want to release and what you want to call in that I've ever experienced. So the breath work will be first, and then
I'll be doing live music and sound healing during that, which if those of you who've come to Asheville when we've hosted a similar event, or I think we might have done it once in Atlanta. But anyway, for those of you who've seen us do this combo, it's very powerful, very healing.
Yeah.
And then,
And it's
go ahead, Kat.
the music when John is playing it, it's like channeled. It's just coming through, and it just moves to the waves of what people are breathing through. So it's very unique, I would say, to have him do that. But then afterwards, he's going to do a concert, a full concert, with new music again, right here, a live band. He's going to have players. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful event during the day called Breath of Life at Spiritual Living Center of Atlanta, right here in Atlanta. And I know when this will have a link because tickets are on sale now. So you can either come to the whole day, which will be very, very powerful, but if you can't, you can also just come to the concert. So please look for that information.
And for those that don't know, we got the Breath of Life is actually how they translate spirit, like ruach and ruka, the Hebrew and Aramaic words. That's breath of life. So we love that tie-in. Just wanted to add that.
Beautiful. You want to tell everybody what's coming up? I mean, what to look for, actually.
Yes. So in addition to all that goodness, just be aware that we're going to be announcing the new Ricky Byer Spring Revival second annual for next year, 2025. We'll be announcing that probably within the next month or so. I think we were planning for September to announce and go live with it. But you can hold.
We have been announcing the dates. You could share that.
You can say the date now, April 11th through the 13th. But it'll go live. You'll be able to register in September, so be looking out for that. And we're invited to do a retreat in Germany, May 2nd through the 4th. So many beautiful reasons why this is powerful, including Kathy Stringer's birthday. So we'd love to have you be there with us celebrating her birthday and enjoying this powerful retreat. Folk from Germany invited us to come and bring there. We'll also have a wonderful co-facilitator with us named Reshma, who is one of the spoken word poets as well. She's also a doctor who has actually helped me with some things. So it's going to be a great, powerful retreat. Open heart retreat is what we're calling it. And last, the next Conscious Creators Retreat. Yay, we're doing it again. We got great feedback. We did the wonderful forums to get everyone's voice that attended, and many of you were like, we'd love to go back to Costa Rica, and just as many of you were like, we'd love to go anywhere else, and we'd love to go international, some other location. So we're going to decide exactly where that's going to be and let you know. We look forward to having you. Look forward to writing another hit song. Look forward to all sorts of new transformations, up leveling, and enjoying it. And I wanted to say, if you're listening to this anywhere around late August, 2024, hopefully you've rode the waves of all the up leveling and the changing and the things being revealed within yourself and patterns, and leaned in, and instead of felt like what's going on and why, you've been able to release them. That's what the work we're doing is all about. From the retreats to the music to the books to the helping and the coaching, you release whatever blocks, whatever things that are ready to be seen, so you can step into your power, aligning with the source of who you are and fulfilling your soul's blueprint, what you came to do, and enjoying it along the way. That's important. So that's our invitation. Anything we do, that's our hope, is that you are inspired and empowered, and we appreciate you. So thank you again. Kathy, any last words to say for the video?
We are offering you tools to live your best life. And as John always says in his talk, whatever practice works for you. So here's some options. We'd love for you to join us on them.
Yes. Much love, everybody. Until next time.
Peace.